am so proud of you. Congratulations. Let's party, huh? I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to the ceremony.
Yeah, what happened?
I got caught up in a court case, and I really thought I was going to be able to make it out in time, but I didn't. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean, don't worry about it? This is a big deal. This is your graduation day. It's a huge achievement. I just really wanted to be there while you and Michael walked... Where's Michael?
There was a slight problem.
This was such a big day for Michael. He worked hard. He earned that diploma.
Exactly. This never should have happened.
Oh, this is such an awful thing. I really was expecting the two of you to be walking down the aisle and getting your diplomas together.
I don't think Michael's, too broken up about it. I mean, he doesn't even like Madison that much anyway. I mean, you should have seen the way he punched that guy out.
It was an unfortunate incident, and both boys were banned from getting their diplomas.
Not like it matters. I mean, he was out of there so fast. I mean, you should have seen the look on Mayor Floyd's face.
Ooh, wait, does this mean that Michael's not going to be able to graduate?
I don't know. I'm just hoping he's not arrested for violating his parole.
Look, in spite of everything, I want you to know how proud that we were to see you get your diploma.
Thanks, Mom.
Me too. You were awesome.
Thanks.
The truth is, I wouldn't have been able to get through my senior year without Michael.
Look what I got.
What is it?
Michael's diploma. Yeah.
How did you get this? What did you do?
I went up to the mayor and I said, give me Michael's diploma. He didn't want to do it. Then I said,
Sonny.
What? He gave it to me.
Well, at least the day wasn't a total loss.
Where's Michael?
Nobody's seen him.
Hey, I'm sorry, sweetheart, that, Michael's trouble spoiled your day.
I could never blame Michael. He was just defending me.
What are you talking about?
It was that creep Bryce's fault. He's always trying to aggravate Michael, so when they were announcing the sports scholarship in memory of Kiefer, Bryce said that Kiefer would still be alive if it weren't for me.
He said that?
Well, he kept insisting that I lied about Kiefer beating me, and that's when Michael hit him.
I'm sorry you had to hear that.
It's not like I haven't heard it before. And so it really wasn't Michael's fault.
Kristina, your brother loves you very much. You know that.
I love him too. But it's not going to be a party without him. I want him here.
And Michael should see his diploma.
You're right. Thanks for doing that. Michael will really appreciate it.
So somebody needs to go find him.
I think I might know where he is. Give me a few minutes. I'll try to bring him back.
Will you hurry back?
I will.
I think we should all be proud of Michael. He's a hero the way he stood up for Kristina.
I wish I'd known the whole story. I would have been out there throwing rocks at Bryce on the way to the parking lot.
I'm sorry. I've got to say something. You both need to understand that what Michael did was not okay.
If you had something to say, Alexis, then just say it, okay?
Come on, enough. You guys, stop. It's over. No one was hurt. And
Somebody was hurt. I'm sorry. I cannot let this go. I appreciate that he tried to defend his sister, and I care very much about Michael, but there are better ways to handle this than with his fist.
But sometimes a fist is the only way to get your point across.
That's really interesting coming from you, considering what happened to your daughter. Your son is on parole. It might have been wiser to let him accept the consequence that if you punch somebody at graduation, you may not get your diploma. There was no reason to strong-arm the mayor. He would have gotten his diploma eventually.
You think so? Well, you know what? I wanted my son's diploma, right? And I used my power to get it.
Of course you
did.
did.
And I don't regret that for one second.
And that bothers me a lot, because you bully and intimidate, and then you want to know why your son goes around hitting people?
Okay, enough. I'm proud of my son. And my son's father.
Hey, Lulu, it's Ethan. I was just wondering if you still wanted to talk about plans for the 100 Star. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in, now that we know that Luke is probably not coming back. But if it is, call me, or not. Anyway, I'll talk to you then. Bye.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Hey, okay, I don't have much time, but I'm at least glad I found you.
I thought today was the big graduation day. Shouldn't you be in your cap and gown and doing whatever you do at graduations?
The ceremony's over, and the whole thing was a travesty. You don't even want to know.
Try me.
Well, this kid from school, this jerk who's been giving Michael a hard time all year, started making cracks about how Kiefer never hit me, or if he did, that I deserved it.
Why? Where is this guy?
No. Don't worry, Michael already took care of it. He decked the guy just as the ceremony was starting, and then he took off. He didn't even get his diploma. My dad got it for him.
Well, it sounds exciting.
I'm just glad the whole thing's over. In fact, it's a relief that I won't have to deal with any of those kids from school from now on. I'm much happier with you. But are you okay?
Yeah, of course. Why?
My dad hasn't given you any more trouble, has he?
No, I'm a big boy. I can handle it.
You didn't answer my question.
I know.
Okay, I won't push. But, just answer me one thing. Are you happy to see me? I told everybody that I'd be out looking for Michael. He never came back after the ceremony. So all my family's at my mom's house. We're supposed to be having a graduation party, and I can't find him.
Well, then what are you doing here? There should be at least one grad in attendance at that thing.
Will you come with me?
That is a very, very bad idea.
I'd really like you to be there.
Look, I'm very proud of you. Okay, you've accomplished something I never could. But this sounds like a family thing, and I don't want to intrude.
Or are you staying away because of my dad? Because you don't have to worry. I'll make sure that nothing happens. I'm 18. I'm a graduate now. And I refuse to let my father dictate my life.
Well, I would very much like to avoid trouble from your father. But, it is your graduation, and you should get what you want.
And I want you there with me. Please. For me?
I hate that Michael was the one who hit Bryce because he could go to jail for violating his parole. But the kid deserved to be hit for what he said to Kristina, and if I were standing there, I would have hit him myself.
Yeah, Mom, and don't you always say you have to stand up for what's right?
With your words and with your intellect. I don't blame Michael. He doesn't know any different.
All Michael did was punch a bad kid who was bullying him. Our daughter went to a foreign country to get married. What do you say about
wait
that,
a minute.
Alexis?
Hold on
Right?
a second here, please. I think what you are all forgetting is that Michael and Kristina are adults now. Yes, they are very young adults, for sure. But part of graduation isn't just about receiving your diploma. It's a rite of passage. They get to run their own life now.
They're 18 and they don't behave.
Yes, I understand, but if Michael wants to punch somebody in the face and either go to jail or get in trouble for it and not get his diploma, then that's on Michael. He's going to have to deal with the consequences. And if Kristina wants to run off to a foreign country and get her heart broken, it's on Kristina, and she's going to have to learn how to deal with that. You have all done a really good job raising these kids. They're great kids. Now you just got to start to let them go.
Michael! What? I am so glad you're here. It couldn't be a real party without you.
Oh, thanks, Molly. Hey,
So worried about you. I'm so glad you're okay.
I just have to say, Michael, that it's not right to solve your problems through violence, but
yeah.
way to go hammering that slug Bryce.
Where's Kristina?
No, I thought she was here.
No, she went looking for you.
Hey! I thought you might be at Kelly's. I wanted to thank you for sticking up for me.
Look, Kristina, I was just as big a jerk as Bryce. I shouldn't have gone on off him. I went after him like that. I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I ruined your graduation.
You couldn't ruin it. I know that you only came because I asked you to.
Kristina, can you explain to me how you went looking for Michael and you brought back him.
You know what? This is supposed to be a party. So let's start by saying something nice about our graduates. I'll start with my daughter, my beautiful daughter, who may drive me to an early grave. But being her mother and Sam's and Molly's is the crowning achievement of my life. And I do love you all. So, happy graduation, honey.
Thanks, Mom.
Nice job. Well, I want to say something to Michael. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of your courage and your resilience. And I really couldn't admire or respect you more. Congratulations.
All right, I guess it's my turn. Your mom pretty much already said everything. I'm really impressed with both of you kids, and I'm very proud to be your dad.
Well, Kristina and Michael,
You're here.
you're here.
The day that almost turned into a total disaster, graduation turned out to be even better than I hoped for.
Even with Michael punching that guy out?
Michael wouldn't have lost if it hadn't been for me. It was all because Bryce said that Kiefer never hit me. That it was you. I hate that the lie I told is still out there. It was so wrong, and I wish I could take it back.
Yeah. Well, what's done is done. Forgiven and forgotten. And if I can forget about it, so should you. And besides, I have to say, never had a better divorce than our trip to the Dominican.
Do you mean that?
Happy graduation.